What do we got next? Neon. This one's for you. Aesop Rock. Shrunk. Okay, this could get this could get interesting. Because Aesop Rock can be very different. I'm curious. Ground control. Okay. Spelt wrong. Unless they're in Germany. Okay. Who remembers these back in the 80s? Every mall had a huge video game place. I probably spent thousands of dollars on quarters back then. As an adult, the only thing I use quarters for, laundry. The coin dispenser.
My first name is a random set of numbers and letters and other alphanumerics that changes hourly forever. My last name, 1,000 vowels fading down a sinkhole to a susurrus. It couldn't just be John Doe or Bingo. My address.
All right, give me a second. I'm going to turn the closed captioning on because he does move fast. His name is random numbers and letters.
My first name is a random set of numbers and letters and other alphanumerics that changes hourly forever. My last name, 1,000 vowels fading down a sinkhole to a susurrus. It couldn't just be John Doe or Bingo. My address, a made-up language written out in living glyphs, lifted from demonic literature and religious texts. Telephone uncovered by purveyors of the Ouija, then checked against the CBGB women's room graffiti. My socialist Sudoku, my age is obscure. My in case of emergency is in the daisies chasing birds. Employed by trillionaires with perfect teeth and pores, and people who open doors for the people who open doors. My medical history is a course at SUNY Buffalo, charlatan psychiatry and troubleshooting undertow.
Okay, I gotta go back a little bit because he's the rap, the lyrics are, they almost seem random. But they're also seeming like it's leading a direction.
Perfect teeth and pores, and people who open doors for the people who open doors. My medical history is a course at SUNY Buffalo, charlatan psychiatry and troubleshooting undertow. Nervous in the service still, I'm burger meat and purple pills here. Thank you, but call your name, sure you will. Skipped lunch. I'm shrunk. Back up all your manias. You're sitting in a waiting room. You're dreaming of Arcadia. You're feeling like a baby tooth. The waiting panacea, channeling your inner Beowulf in purgatory just before you pay up to fillet yourself and others. In the name of help, dreaming of Arcadia.
What? We gotta go back because did it actually say what I fillet yourself?
Back up all your manias. You're sitting in a waiting room. You're dreaming of Arcadia. You're feeling like a baby tooth. The waiting panacea, channeling your inner Beowulf in purgatory just before you pay up to fillet yourself and others. In the name of help, colon a conveyor belt. In an ego death alone, no telephone from Gabriel. I'm half a human, combing over home and garden stoned. Gold chains over turtlenecks, cigars over cologne. 1,000 shitty paintings.
It's all means something. You just gotta peel. Yeah, I am not a lyricist of any kind. I'm a photographer and a videographer. This is one of those things that, Jesus, what? You peel back the layers. No kidding. But it's delightfully weird. Yeah, absolutely.
arms wrap around a wounded animal. Womb with the Schubert, he's a future human cannonball. Little fuckers fighting, mother hiding in her Hulu. I'm climbing up the stucco, let's get to the seppuku, uh-oh. That pretty penny turned the prickly into Benji. If you save up all your winnings, then you get to count your blessings. I finally crunched the budget up and punched the button. She called my name out and pushed me into an oven. The fuck? I'm shrunk. She says, I'm not your enemy. I said, that sounds like something that my enemy would say. Instead of playing off the chemistry, she said, you're being difficult. I said, I'm being guarded. You're $250,000 in debt. I get more guidance from my barber. Look, I'm not good at this. I grew up in a noogie fest. You built your walls of pie or said goodbye to all your cookie puss. Here's one. Every time my telephone buzzes, I see images of hooded riders setting fire to hundreds. She said, when you start getting all expressive and symbolic, it's impossible to actualize an honest diagnostic. I said, when you start getting all exact and algebraic, I'm reminded it's a racket, not a rehabilitation, okay? Agree to disagree as grown-ups from opposing clans, honoring the push and pull, I should have called the Scholamance. Oh well, preservation is a doozy. Will you be...
And some of this, I consider myself quite well read. I have no idea what the hell he's referring to, or I've missed some of these words. I don't even know what they are. And I consider myself quite well read. Oh my God.
Getting all expressive and symbolic, it's impossible to actualize an honest diagnostic. I said, when you start getting all exact and algebraic, I'm reminded it's a racket, not a rehabilitation, okay? Agree to disagree as grown-ups from opposing clans, honoring the push and pull, I should have called the Scholamance. Oh well. Preservation is a doozy. Will you be needing another appointment? Absolutely, I'm shrunk.
Okay, I have to admit, sometimes I like the video game stuff. He can get so weird with his stuff. He absolutely can. Yeah, we're definitely hitting the like button on that one. And for me, he does rap really fast where I can't even half the time catch what he's saying. I do like him. But, Aesop rocks. He's always very oddly interesting. Definitely. Delightfully weird, as Jenny said. Yeah, definitely. Alrighty.